Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, where we are here with the Lark of the Dawn Moon Pack, his Generation 4 heir, and is it just me or was that like a million birds that just flew away? We just spooked like an entire flock of sparrows. What was that all about? Look at all of these birds! What are they doing coming out of all the grasses like this? Oh my gosh. Well, we are back, my friends. Lark has gone ahead and he has gone down and tried to establish the pack territory a little bit stronger to the south, where Junction Butte, the Junction Butte alpha female, actually tried to show up and like challenge Cinder here at our very own den, which was completely unacceptable. Look at all of our little pups. We actually have so many different colors of puppies. I hadn't really noticed because it's usually so dark. But we went down south and we actually managed to establish a little bit broader of a territory for our Dawn Moon Pack heir, Lark. And we're actually going to talk about Lark and his new life quest in just a little bit here. And hopefully we'll be able to get some rest now. We're a little bit wounded, we're a little bit exhausted. I would prefer if all of the puppies would maybe stay a little closer. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to pick up Atlas III, our only son if I recall. Let's double check on the pups. Yeah, all female. And they're getting so big! Oh my gosh! I can't believe how Lark's puppies actually turned out to be a lot bigger and they're putting on a weight a lot faster than Rosetta's puppies. Rosetta actually has Rosebud, her tiny little runt. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put her bristle right down here. Swallow, you are way too adventurous and ambitious for your own good, young one. Let's bring you back over here. And then we have almost all the pups. Bristle, that's literally where a coyote once upon a time snuck around the tree and got soot. So we're going to put you down here. Dove is over by Cinder. I think we can let our poor exhausted Lark, who is wagging their tails so hard that they were practically falling over. Which puppy was that? That was so cute. But this is shocking, you guys, because actually Lark's puppies are growing better and faster, perhaps because they have a more experienced mother, since Cinder has had a litter of pups before, than actually our very lucky Rose. So Rosetta has been having a fantastically easy time of things lately because she's just stumbling on like bison carcasses all the time. Did we have any food to offer up? We did, thank goodness. And Rosetta and her mate Troyus, for the Dark Moon heirs, have been having a... Oh, Atlas, all of your sisters are not letting you get something to eat, and I'm out of food. So, will they leave anything for him? Oh my gosh, Atlas just got pushed away from all of the food by all of his sisters. Okay. Alright, Swallow. My pups refuse to go in the den! No! Also Swallow! Swallow! For crying out loud, Swallow, no. She is always trying to do this to us. Oh no, you guys! Our pups are refusing to go into the den, and you know what that means. Did it flood from that rain? Oh my gosh. Okay, Lark, you may actually be the one to have, like, stronger puppies. Putting aside the fact that little Soot died, I feel like Soot actually died so quickly and when she was so young. I don't know if Lark and Cinder really had bonded to her as much as they thought they would, though Cinder did name Soot after herself, in a way, like Cinder, Soot, very similar things. Gosh, but we'll revisit that in a little bit. You guys, why is it that Rosetta has all of the luck and Lark has none of it? Because now our den is flooded and we have to find a new den. And we actually have the risk of, when we're searching for a new den, of Lark being so clumsy that for some reason we can't move into that den. Oh my gosh. Okay, and we're gonna have to start moving and finding a new place to live. Oh my goodness, poor Lark. Like, we literally just got here. Let's try to aim for the dens that are closest to us, and we'll see if we're able to make ourselves cozy. We'll go for the upper den over here, and we'll see if we can use that den. But we won't know until we get to it if we're actually going to be strong enough to, or not clumsy, and be able to use that den. We might have to move on to a new den. Mink, are you gonna come along? Mink, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Coyote, Walt, there was another coyote attack. That's it. If that had not sealed the deal. Pups, come on. Come on, all of you. If that had not sealed the deal, like Atlas is still hungry because his sisters didn't let him get anything to eat. All right, we're out of here. We've got to go ahead and we've got to start roaming. And some of you guys have been wanting us to do a denless challenge, actually. All right, let's see. Can I get some food? All right, so we just hunted for the first time in front of the pups. So maybe this will actually encourage, maybe this will actually encourage us to go ahead and try a denless challenge when the time comes. Swallow, I swear. You would be the one to do a denless challenge because you just don't even, like, care. You're just ready to rush off and go be a wild pup. Just adventuring on your own, even though you're still brand new. Alright, Swallow, Bristle, Atlas, Mink, Raven. Oh, wow. You know, I feel like all of the challenges that they're actually having to face compared to being able to just relax like Rosetta's puppies has been helping to make them a little stronger. Alright, we entered a new territory, so we'll teach our puppies what you're supposed to do. A good howl. Poor little Atlas. Oh, listen to everybody. Okay, Mink is good. Okay, did that increase? Alright, we need to howl a little bit more to continue increasing our territory here. And then we'll keep moving. Maybe that'll spook away any of the lesser predators too. Alright, good. And we're keeping the bond between all of the pups really strong. Yes, okay. Now we're up to 100% here. Swallow is still at the lead. What is that? It is, okay, a mule deer, thank goodness. We'll let it go ahead and get out of here. Are we headed towards the right dens? No, we're going a little too far. Okay, what about now? Oh, can you imagine having to do... Oh, I don't even want to imagine having to move dens with Rosetta. I might end up like angling us towards a den that's actually super duper far away that we wouldn't want. Oh, that would be a heartache and a half. All right, first challenge. Bristle, Raven, Mink, can all of you get through? All right, Cinder is pulling up the back with Dove. Dove does seem to be the most dainty and delicate of our current pups, in the sense of her like personality. Being a little gentler, she's a little slower to go ahead and show up at different spots. All right. She's kind of a daydreamer, little Dove, which I like. All right, one step in front of the next. I think we're almost to the new den, and then I have to roll the dice of destiny and see if the den is inhabitable. There's a chance that Lark might be a little clumsy, and he might actually mess the den up somehow so that we have to go to a new den. In which case, our life is about to get ridiculously... Wait, Swallow! What the heck? Swallow! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, pups. Pups. Everybody. Over here. All right. Bristle, Atlas, Raven, Dove, Mink. You guys are all together, which is great. But Swallow has run off? How am I gonna find her? We were... Oh, man. Okay. Bristle, Raven, Bristle. Okay, let's see. Mink, Atlas. Swallow! How could you do this, Swallow? Wait, here she was. Swallow, 10 minutes ago. Okay, Swallow, she was mixed in with all of the other pups. Did she start going this way? No, that's Bristle and Raven. Cinder, Atlas. Okay, Swallow was still... Swallow, for crying out loud! You gave me, like, a literal heart attack. You are going to be the pup. Okay. You are absolutely going to be the pup that is going to just end me. I'm going to be exhausted. Like, Lark, oh my gosh, he has such a hard time with these puppies, I swear. All right, thankfully, we're almost at the new den. All right, Swallow, you go here. We'll call out the others. The den is literally in sight, and she was behaving like that. All right, I think we can, yeah. All right, Wolf to hide. All right, they were coming out. We don't need them to hide. Okay, good. All of them are here. Oh my gosh. No, Lark, I don't need you to roll on the ground to play with them. I need you to call them out. Sorry, guys. I think Lark is just like passing out on the ground from relief. that he was able to find Swallow. She is a handful and a half to raise. I don't think we've ever had such a bold, adventurous pup who just wants to go out on her own. All right, they're all following us. Swallow, I swear, I feel like if the den wasn't in view, Lark would just carry her the rest of the way here to make sure that she would stay in place. Please, can we make it to this den? Okay, we've made it to this den. I'm rolling the dice of destiny. If it lands on 4, the den's not inhabitable. It's a 2. Oh, thank goodness. All right, Swallow, for crying out loud. The rest of the puppies are here and we're ready to go, and Swallow is just trying to... Do you have like your cousin Rosetta's sense of direction? Is that the problem? I think Lark is like trying not to lose his temper, but he is like, we absolutely have to be here. All right, let's dig this out. Swallow, if you get buried in the dirt, at least you'll stay in one place. All right, go on, Lark. Needs a little bit of renovation, but it'll do. All right, we're gonna call this, let's see. We're gonna, like, I actually kind of want to call this Swallow's Rest, but that sounds a little bit morbid, and like we're tagging Swallow for trouble. So we're gonna call this, let's see, Sandypaws. Why not? All right. Okay, little ones, we're here. Thank freaking goodness. We found a new den. I'm so relieved. I think Lark's about ready to like pass out from sheer relief. Speaking of which, are the pups... Okay, we're getting some hunger. Oh, Cinder's really hungry. Okay. Well, there we go, guys. Even though he's really tired, and even though I could absolutely see Lark wanting to get a little bit of rest, we're gonna see if we can do a spot of hunting and hopefully be able to bring back enough food to feed Cinder. Dove is so cute. She's one of our little howlers. Is Swallow already in the den? Was she like... She was. She decided to go in the den. Such a freaking handful. Oh my gosh. Mink and little Dove goes in last, settling into the new den. Thank goodness. And how's everybody doing on weight? Swallow and Dove is actually our biggest puppy. Okay. Interesting. All right. Meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, a lucky rabbit's foot. That's a good sign. And we'll try to see if we have enough stamina to do just a tiny bit of hunting so that we can try to bring something to Cinder. I think Cinder wants to stay with the pups. The pack affinity is still at full, which is a great sign. And then the only thing that Lark can't hunt today, because every day I have to randomize like what he can hunt and what he cannot. The only thing he cannot hunt today is actually cow elk. So female cow elk, unfortunately, are off the menu. A grizzly bear was here recently. They really have been causing a lot of problems, I think. All right, do we have moose and bison? Wow, what about just a simple deer? What if I'm just looking for like a simple deer? Let's come down and see what we can find down here. If there happens to be like an elk fawn, that would be amazing. There is an elk herd. Let's see. Unfortunately, we're not able to hunt any of the female cow elk right now. And there's no scent of deer. I feel like Lark has really struggled with being able to go ahead. Okay, there's a den? Like right here? Well, I wouldn't turn down finding another potential den site because we do need to go ahead and have backups. But I don't think this abandoned coyote den is as abandoned as you would think. There's a coyote. We have to decide if we... Oh, another bison kill! What the heck? Also, little fox shoe. It's at this coyote den again. Oh, I wonder if this is still the one left over from last time. Oh, well, I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to fill up. I think we'll go ahead and call Cinder over because there's still plenty to go around. Here, we'll go ahead and take a chunk. Oh my gosh, this is such a relief. And then let's actually call Cinder over so that she can go ahead and come and get something to eat too. And then once she gets here, we'll go ahead and we'll turn around. There we go. And we'll head back over to the pups. But alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining me as the ominous music begins. Oh, it's a grizzly bear. Nah, you stay over there, buddy. This is ours now. Is Cinder coming? Cinder's coming. We need to let her eat too. But thank you so much for joining me on yet another luckless day for Lark. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.